A young girl and her family are working to raise the money she needs for a seizure response dog. 5-year-old Willow was recently diagnosed with a severe form of epilepsy and suffers from frequent seizures. News Center 16's Karina Flores spent time with the family from Goshen. And Karina, how could a trained dog help Willow?
Well, Mo, like other 5-year-olds, Willow is in kindergarten. But unlike most kids, she gets different types of seizures that teachers and other staff can't always recognize. Having a seizure response dog would ensure that Willow gets the care she needs.
Willow, stay with me, honey.
It's heartbreaking when you've, had to perform CPR on your own child because she stopped breathing.
Angel Barsoda received the news in May of this year that her daughter, Willow, was diagnosed with Dravet syndrome, a severe form of epilepsy that includes more life-threatening seizures.
I'm right here, baby. I'm right here.
Willow often has seizures back-to-back without recovery, or seizures that last more than 5 minutes. It's proven to be challenging, especially at school.
There's a risk of her being by herself for at least 1 to 2 minutes while they're trying to clear other kids out, which is impossible. We can't have her by herself.
Which is why a neurologist recommended the family consider a seizure response dog that is trained to sense when someone is having a seizure and then alert caregivers.
She would very well benefit from a service dog with as many life-threatening seizures as she's had.
But it would cost $14,000 to $22,000, something they can't afford. So Barsoda and her kids started fundraising for the dog, raising just over $1,000 over the summer through a lemonade stand. Their landlord, Jim Horning, helps them and says he understands because his own 2 sons overcame illnesses they suffered at young ages.
I'm very grateful that they turned out to be really decent people. So my oldest son's married, has a wife, treats her well, stuff you would have never expected.
And he hopes Willow can have the same bright future.
Smile, Willow. There you go.
Now, the seizure response dog would come with a paraprofessional who would handle the dog and give Willow the one-on-one attention she needs at school.
Okay, so if people in the community want to help Willow out, how can they do that?
Well, Willow's father started a savings account for funds that will go towards that seizure response dog, and Barsoda has been the one managing it. And there's a GoFundMe page that allows people to transfer donations to that account, and to find it, just head to our website and click on this story.
Yeah, great story. Thanks, Karina.